Johnny Mac said Reese's is his crack, which she's right. Michael Gregory said chocolate pretzels are like the ones from Mallrats. And then Johnny Mac
They're a bit melty, but damn are they exquisite.
Johnny Mac said, I swear to God that Andy Reid is Wilford Brimley.
Whoa!
Yeah.
I always kind of thought of him as like one of those things with the tusks. What are they called?
Walrus?
Yes. He's kind of walrus-esque.
Both of them.
How you been, man?
Good.
I haven't fucking seen you.
No.
So you're a working man.
I'm a working man.
How's it feel?
Fuck that.
No, you like your job.
No, that's all right.
Nobody likes their job.
He was
Well, I haven't worked in 20 years, so it is kind of neat
You don't
to
like-
be out with
you don't
other
like your
adults.
job.
adults. That's the thing. Like,
Nobody likes
You're
their job.
adulting.
I like my job.
No, you don't.
I love it.
If you had $100 million, would you get on a roof tomorrow?
I think about it all the time.
No, you wouldn't.
No, but I think about it. I'm like, would I still do it?
No,
Would I?
you fucking wouldn't.
I'd be on an island. I wouldn't even know you. I'd be gone.
Right. That's the point. You'd probably be on a
Look at her face.
You would not do that.
All right, I'd buy us all houses on the island.
Thank you.
Okay.
Fair. We do the podcast from the tropical paradise.
No, see, we would.
Not next to you.
But that's the thing. If we had $100 million, wouldn't this just be our job? Like this would be it, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like we do a morning radio
That's
every
what I was
day.
gonna say. You
Alright,
do what
so,
you like.
so then
Yeah,
how about
that'd
this?
be your
In
job.
lieu of a job, if you did, let's say, win the lottery, even though it's a trap for time travel. If you did win the lottery, let's say you cash out the Powerball for like $400 million.
Okay.
What are you doing to fill the time? Because you're not going to work.
I gotta tell you, normally and not recently in the winter, I don't work a lot. I like save the money from the summer and just kind of hang out.
That's not what I asked.
Let me finish my fucking sentence. Jeez, that's twice today. You don't like me today. Is it because I'm black? It doesn't wash off.
Nah.
So listen, I stay this color.
Nah. Turns out you're not.
Turns out you're not.
No.
You mean I'm going to stay this color? The jerk. Okay. I have a lot of downtime. I do things that make me happy, artistic endeavors. I go to the gym. I tan. I get my nails did. I have like a nice little life, like a housewife or something. It's very nice. So if I had all that money, I got to be honest with you, if we really had all that money, I would just go on tour. If money doesn't count, you buy $1 million tour bus. You get Dirty Bird to drive it because he's totally sober and he has a CDL. Right? And I trust him. He wouldn't kill me. And I would give all my friends obscene amounts of money to be roadies. And we just go fucking travel the world. We would pay to go on tour.
What would I do on the tour bus?
The drummer.
Fair.
Literally have a job.
Yeah. As the great Eddie Murphy once said, you got $100 million. Your job, you got one job. Fuck your husband.
And actually, you'd probably demand your own tour bus, which I would
I
do.
went with my friends on.
Which
Chuck on Annie, Trish,
oh my god.
Angie, because Angie's gonna cater. She's gonna cook.
Now, nobody's...
You know Angie has a husband. She can't just leave.
Come too. We'll put Dale
No.
on there because she's security.
And he's got to build the stages, so we got Frank a
There we
job.
go. Like,
I'm in
our
security
group of
now.
friends, Carl's coming for emotional support. 'Cause we're all gonna lose our
No,
friendship.
Carl loves his children. He doesn't want to leave. That's the thing. You got to join the circus. Carl's like, yeah, I don't want to
Damn
go.
it, I forgot about them for a second.
Me and Dave's kid can come as like bouncers on, every now and then.
And you don't like
He's
shows
not-
anyway.
He's not all that tough.
But he'd be fine. He's cute.
He's probably tougher than Jake Gyllenhaal.
No. Did you see it?
Roadhouse?
Did you see
I
it?
don't want to
I
talk
did
about
not
it.
see it.
No.
I do want to talk about it, but I don't.
The trailer's great.
Yeah.
It looks really good. Jake is ripped.
He's been that way since
I
he
saw
did
a
that
picture of it.
boxing movie.
Well, he took that whole boxing physique, and that what the fuck is
That's
that?
my sweet.
Man, I thought the dog died. I didn't know what just happened.
No, I'm sorry.
I was like, she in a zipper
I
somewhere?
did have a momentary heart attack of panic there. That was not
My
good.
bad.
I was like, did he poop on the floor?
You know, it's right outside, plastic
I mean, at
shoes.
least a doggy has an excuse. Like, people shit on your floor at New Year's.
Did that happen, bro?
I saw the picture.
Are you sure it was
I'm sorry.
shit?
I'm the one who cleaned it.
Dave, I literally said, "Are you sure
Whatever
it's
it
not
was, it
blood,
was
but
still
wasn't
gross.
raining or anything like
It was
that?"
2 circles of fecal matter, like they dripped off someone's buttocks.
But who poops tiny little droplets?
No. I thought about this. I thought about this.
I'm good because I have questions.
I have had diarrhea moments in my life, and if you were power drinking my liquor all night, there's a good chance that the shit's going to be flowing in a weird
How will it
capacity.
hit you that fast? Usually
You can't speak on it. You're a fucking living, breathing alcohol man. You're alcoholic Oprah. You don't fucking know. But
Rumble guts.
but for-
We're getting both.
but for novices, look at breaking it out. It's fucking 9:28 in the a.m.
Not for me.
For Carl?
Michael Greger said, "Eddie, I want
No.
half." Daniel DeStefano said it was the fucking Easter rabbit, and Johnny Mac said Sam literally rocked the piss out of that dog.
Oh my God. We were playing, and King Sam stands up, and he starts walking towards the dog, and the dog's like, ruff, ruff, ruff. The dog pissed on the floor. He scared the fuck out of the dog. I was like, what are you doing? He thought it was funny. It's not funny. It's like horrific for the dog.
It is kind of fucked
It was
up.
not. It was fucked up.
Am I waiting for pictures as usual?
For what?
I have a shot board.
Huh?
All right, I'll take
You
it.
like to take pictures
Oh.
I'll take
of
it.
me drinking the alcohols.
We'll do the video and a picture. Can we do both?
I'm doing video.
She always does this. I feel like it should be more
I don't think you
spontaneous.
should complain, baby.
Come on, man.
I'm never complaining. Cheers. I had to wait. It usually takes her a bunch of time.
I'm still like 35 seconds. It's 5 o'clock somewhere.
Right here.
Well, remember, he worked all night.
Oh, you worked all night?
Yeah.
I know that feeling.
Aha!
I'll have a drink.
No,
Carl,
my supervisor bought me some caffeine, so now that's why I'm awake and not passed out asleep.
We had a meeting with one of the engineers a couple weeks ago who works during the day usually. So, those people never see us because we're the misfit night crew. He's like, how things go on third shift? I'm like, we run on nicotine, caffeine, and hatred here. And he just looked at he just looked at me, and everybody else was like, he's not kidding.
That sounds like my third
Yeah.
shift, too.
It's how life works, man.
Why are you giving that face?
Oh, he's got faces to
I
give.
don't like that. What is that? Carl, did you see the Step Brothers reenactment?
I did. They're beautiful. I recently watched Step Brothers.
for the first time, he
For the first
texted
time,
me.
yeah.
Hey, did you love
He
it?
did not.
Hold
I
on,
did not,
we
I did
discussed
not
this.
hate it, though.
We discussed this momentarily previously that you think Talladega Nights is the superior film.
It's not.
It's no, I just.
It's no
remember-
Talladega
I've
Nights.
seen that, and
You need to watch some Step Brothers more often.
yeah. Well, I mean, I got the recommendation from somebody that
Why are you so
talking
sweaty?
about it.
I know Cops is 430.
Cops are come up with 5.
Carl, have you seen Old School?
Nah,
Oh my! What are you doing? What are you doing?
it's all for me candy to get in the back of his hand.
It's a bus. It's way worse. And little kids run on, they're like, oh my God, a bus. I'm like, that's not good. Kid.
Listen, if you blocked out the windows, it would be really bad.
It's pretty blocked out. It's already tinted.
You should go full limo tin on it.
It's expensive.
Did you ever consider painting the bus?
We have, because I have a little bit of money, but you want it to blend in when you're on the road because maybe there's illegal stuff on it.
Hey,
Look, if I'm a cop, paint job or no, I'm pulling over the fucking bus.
No, because it was the College of Gwinnett Mercy's bus when I purchased it.
Okay.
And it said Gwinnett Mercy on it.
Does it still say that?
No, I painted over that part.
Okay. That was nice of you.
Hello, doggy.
Hey, you got candy? I think I smell your candy. I would like to try some.
You're into the mic? All right. What's up? You good?
This dog.
I can hear the candy clicking in my teeth. Not a good idea for radio.
I kind of disposed of mine quickly.
I'm right. My tastes so good, though.
It's just so good once it hits your lips. Fill it up again!
Is it Frank the Tank?
Yeah.
Hi, doggy.
We're going streaking!
Oh my God, that was Kelsey the other night. Did you see that meme?
Oh, wait, I did see Old School.
It was glorious.
Yeah, of course you did. Everybody saw Old School.
Right, Blue, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
My boy, Blue!
Yeah. I'm just old and forget.
He's in.
When I close my eyes, only for a moment, and the moment's gone. It slips away. I don't think I've ever tried to sing that song before. Jesus,
It sounded hard. Was it hard?
it's
A little
high.
bit, right?
It's up there a little
Is
bit.
that Kansas, right?
Kansas is no bullshit, dude.
Kansas's
really
drummer
good.
is on like every record in a 5-year span. Did you know that?
No,
He's like amazing.
Kansas is good as shit.
No, Toto's the drummer. I'm so sorry, guys. I got that confused.
I love
Yes,
that song Rosanna by Toto. One of my favorite fucking
it's not about Rosanna Arquette.
Wasn't she
Yeah.
like 7 when that song came out?
I don't know. Carl says yes.
That's what I always heard.
Scientist Carl says yes.
Carl's smarter than I'll ever be, so I know.
Carl is smarter than everyone else in this room put together.
It's true. We missed you.
We're a bunch of
Thanks.
stupid fucks also. So
Ron
don't-
kinda- Ron usurped you as our favorite third, but you're up there, sir.
Ron is entertaining. Ron will say more foul shit than you, Carl. So
Yeah,
you need to step your game.
You're respectable.
Fuck you, Dave.
That's not even bad. Like, Ron
know-
said some dirty shit.
When you say "fuck you," it sounds elegant. Like it didn't even
Thank you.
sound
Thank
mean. You're like, "Fuck you, dude."
sort of the way like
Thank you
Sean
very
Connery
much.
would say it.
You prick. Stop quitting. I'm sorry.
I'm quitting.
What do you use to turn your car? Car keys. What do you call a dead body? Car keys.
Oh, Sean Connery.
He's the best.
I just watched him in one of the greatest movies of all time.
The Rock.
No. Highlander 2. The Quickening.
I have never seen Highlander.
Is 2 the one with the spaceship that's totally out of the storyline of all the
Yeah,
other
2 is the
Highlanders?
one where they're exiled from the planet Xanth 500 years ago. Oh,
Yeah.
and they're immortal.
Yeah, also, that's the worst Highlander, by
Yes,
the way.
it
It's
is.
fucking
It is.
ridiculous.
Except for the parts where Sean Connery, eats the scenery and is. But the rest of it is like.
Yeah. It's hard to
horrible.
fuck with the first Highlander, dude.
No.
I've never seen it.
It's really
You're,
good.
you're a communist, sir.
I'm
That
not a
movie's
communist.
fucking amazing.
I'm capitalism for life. It's my thing.
I fucking love Highlander.
Yeah.
Fucking love Highlander. They're making another one.
Why though? Why?
Because it's going to be awesome.
Yeah, but the old guy's too old.
It's not him. It's another Highlander.
Isn't there just one or something? Also,
There can
There
only
can be
be
only
one.
do you remember?
Also, soundtrack by Queen.
Yes.
Fucking amazing.
Do you remember when Highlander guy was fucking Tarzan?
Yes.
What was it? Greystoke?
Greystoke, the Legend of Tarzan.
Dude,
Something Greystoke.
It was a really. Well, I was like 8. It was a shitty movie. I did not like
Yeah.
it. It was scary.
I think he's Andy. Who's in it? The female lead is dubbed because her accent was so bad.
For
Maybe
real?
he was dubbed too. I don't know. He's got a weird voice.
Michael Gregory said that's never seen Highlander when it has the free birds in the opening.
It does.
I've never seen that.
Oh yeah, it opens up. There's
He
a wrestling
goes,
match.
he goes to a wrestling
Wait,
match.
the
Madison
Fabulous
Square Garden.
Freebirds are in it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I gotta watch it tonight.
Yeah.
The original Highlander with, what's the dude's name?
Tarzan.
No,
Christopher Lambert. is-
Christopher Lambert and Sean Connery.
No, I thought
And,
Connor's in the second one.
No, he's in
He's in both.
both.
Oh, okay. Okay.
And Clancy Brown is the bad guy, who's now like a famous voice
He's
actor.
Clancy Brown is the head prison guard from Shawshank.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit!
But he's much younger and he's the bad guy. He's the Kurgan.
He was featured in TV Dad's Wrestling as like an alternate Frankenstein.
He's awesome, dude. He's actually a great actor.
He's the voice.
He was a good wrestler.
Clancy Brown's a wrestler.
In our world, he is.
TV
Yeah.
Dad's Wrestling Federation.
I mean, he's a big guy.
That's why he was a Frankenstein.
Who would you like to see in a death match, Carl?
Oh, I was sort of out of the room when you were talking about the battle royal between all the
The Batman.
Batman.
All the Batman.
And my money was on Adam West.
No
You
way.
taking Adam West?
Adam West gets his
Prime
clock.
Prime West? I
Yeah,
don't know.
Prime West.
We're
just
talking Prime
Can't
West.
fight.
yeah.
Can't fight.
How do you know?
You don't know that.
That's what I'm thinking.
I
I'm
know.
thinking. How do you?
You
He's a
can't.
time traveler.
No. You can't walk into a bar and size somebody up. You can't do that in your life because I can.
What?
You can't walk into a bar and size somebody up. If Adam West is in the bar, I'm like, oh, that's cute.
There's certain people that like I would not feel bad about fighting, and other people I would definitely think twice
Like,
about.
I'm going to tell you a secret. It took me a minute to decide this. I'm never fighting Mike Collins ever.
No.
Why?
The mechanic strength is a thing. Like, he can pick up, like, the engine bullshit and break bolts off with his hands,
Yeah.
things I can't do. If he gets, and they are big hands. Now, they're not as big as yours, but they're pretty big. They get on you, you're
I'm
not winning.
essentially a mechanic myself, so
You don't fight mechanics. They're too strong. You can't do it.
Also, they have a lot of pent-up aggression.
Do they?
We're all angry.
Mike seems pretty, like, calm.
Same with like Pumpkin though. Like, I don't
Never fight Pumpkin.
No.
You'll lose.
No,
That's not even a fight.
never ever would
I think Pumpkin's the guy who grabs you and just headbutts you.
And that's it.
And that's kind of, yeah, you're out now. You don't fight Pumpkin. You got it.
Also, yeah, that's a ruckus dude right there. Nicest guy in the world.
You don't want to fight most drummers because most drummers are fucking retarded in here. Like, they're like not right.
I don't know.
Ooh.
I probably wouldn't fight Johnny Mac.
No.
Really?
No.
See, he's nice. He would probably
That's the thing, though.
No.
That's the thing about those
You
people.
know this because you're married to him. He's stronger than he looks.
Well, that's true.
And
Here's
that's the
the thing.
thing. Like, he picks shit up sometimes, and I'm like, what the?
Here's the
Fuck.
other thing about nice guys that if you push them to, they know they're nice.
Until
And
they're
if
not.
you push them to a point where they are now not giving a fuck that they'll fight you, they don't care what happens anymore. Like they're probably gonna try to murder you.
I
Like-
can see that, yeah.
Like a battle royale with all our regulars. Michael Gregory, he's not lasting long. He's not. I love him. There's no killer instinct in Michael.
What about Rich? I feel like Rich is in very good
Yeah, we discussed this at practice
Isn't
behind
he
his back. Dude, but he's like in better shape
He's in great
than everybody. He's in better shape than everybody. But he's not a killer kind of guy, but I feel like he'd defend his family pretty easily. Like, don't fuck around.
What about Smith? See, she didn't like that.
I'm sorry. I'm not disrespecting him. No, there's no threat with Smith.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
He also was like a low-level minor league hockey player for quite some time.
I like the word was. I like that word a
Yeah, I
lot.
feel like he would be like he'd be the underdog and then just fucking blow everything.
He'll hockey the fuck out of you. He'll put your shirt over your head.
What has
fuck
he
your
done
face up.
most recently? Gotten in a hockey fight or gotten shit-faced? I don't remember. Let's discuss that.
The last time I got in a fight was like 25 fucking years ago. I got shit faced
okay.
now.
What does Smed do for a living?
I don't know.
Exactly. In that band, Mike Collins is the one you don't fight.
Yeah. No, that guy.
And you never fight a drummer. Just never fight a drummer. Just never fight a
And I
drummer.
kind of feel like Mel. I wouldn't really fuck with Mel either.
I think Mel has like a switchblade in his boot and he can carve you up.
Mel's like the Johnny Mac nice guy too. I think if he lost his shit, you'd be in.
Yeah, but you gotta push him. Like you gotta push
What
them. You gotta
about
push
your
them.
female friends?
Well, Samantha wins all of them. It's having a
You don't
maybe.
think I could win any of them?
If Samantha's in the match, I mean, you as a tag team, you're undefeated. But if you go head to head,
I think
she beat me up once.
She knocked you down.
Well, I haven't been knocked down in a very long time. Men hit me in the face, I don't fall down. I was on the ground, bro. She charged me, swept my leg, and I was like this, and I was like on my back, and I was like, I would just lose the fight now. Like that's it.
I feel like you're like not even high on the list. I think
I hugged you when I broke your rib. You're not the one. That's it.
fair.
That's
fair,
it.
You're fragile. Also-
You know who can
Also-
take a fucking hit? Our friend Gail, who took a header when she was hammered and got right the fuck up.
100%.
So number one, all right, Shotgun and Annie there has midget rage. All right, that's a legit thing,
Dude,
That's
And
a
she
real
fight.
thing.
She's the most recent one to get in a fight. I took her out to lunch, Carl. I took her out to lunch on St. Patrick's Day. She's about as Irish as you could fucking fathom, right? The most Irish person in American history. And she goes out and she's wearing her white thing with the Irish flag. Her right arm is covered in the blood of the girl she beat up the previous St. Patrick's Day. We're sitting there eating, and I'm like, "What's on your sleeve, honey?" And she looks, and there's just blood caked up her fucking arm. She's like, "Oh, it must have stained." I'm like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?" And she paid for dry cleaning to get it removed, by the way, just to spite me. But covered in the
It's like-
blood of her enemies.
Remember the Gangs of New York?
Yes.
The very beginning of that movie when Liam Neeson's talking to the kid that becomes Leonardo DiCaprio.
Don't wipe it off the knife.
And he's like, the blood stays on the blade, son. That's what I feel like that is. Like you can't take the blood off the shirt.
Johnny Mac said Midget Rage is a great band name.
Absolutely.
You can't use the word midget in 2024.
I just did. 4
Not
times.
for marketing.
Midget, fuck your face. I don't care.
That's the name of the first record. Fuck your face.
Yeah. So you would lose. I feel like Gail would probably just shoot you.
No, Gail's like a tough broad, dude. She trains in combat and shit. Like, you want to fight Gail.
I also feel like Melissa Martin would probably kill you.
Melissa Martin.
Yeah, she's definitely, yeah.
If I threw a puppy at Melissa Martin, though, she gets confused and the fight ends.
Yeah, well, but she's you know she's Marine crazy.
I just got to bring a puppy. Here you go. Ah! Starts petting.
Yeah.
Fight's over.
You always got to watch out for Marine crazy though, because they're a different.
She was so nice at the party, though.
She's a lovely
I think
human
she
being.
had a really good time.
I don't know about that. I think that someone creeped around her the whole fucking night and almost got shot.
Anyway. He's the same one that probably shit in your bathroom floor.
We suspect it is.
I definitely think it is.
Because around 3 a.m. it gets pretty thin. You're down to like 9 people, right? And who can't stand? He was one of the ones, he banged into the board.
Yes.
He fucked the board up, which really made me mad.
Did you see the rage in my eyes when I saw it? When he banged into it.
Rage, I say, rage, grand gestures.
I like how your friend's like, Vex, I thought Vex was gay. I'm like, grand gestures! Woo! You're like, he likes girls? I'm pretty confused by that.
Shocking. The fuck is that?
This is your life. You've chosen this. Carl, we missed you!
We're glad you're here, Carl.
All right.
Jump in anytime.
Since you're brilliant, there's some.
This is how it is all the time when I'm here.
Are you ready?
I wouldn't have it any other way.
This is yours. This is for you. House cats kill 20.7 billion small animals every year in this country.
I was actually just reading that because I myself own 5 cats.
A single cat kills up to 100 to 200 mammals every year. And all the cats together kill at least 3.7 billion birds. For real!
Oh,
Thoughts?
That's real.
Carl?
yeah. Okay.
Wow.
I mean, just in my neighborhood alone, not counting my cats that don't go outside, there's at least 3 stray cats that like